Hey, good morning. Good morning. I think today is Tuesday. I just finished my workout, so forgive me if I'm a little shaky. But I know my video quality isn't always good. I apologize for that. I'm working on ways to make that better. But I want to talk to y'all today about thinking long term. So many people get caught up in living paycheck to paycheck, and they forget to think about what they're going to be doing the next 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't have goals for 10 and 20 years from now, because I do. I actually wrote down on my vision board. I get to look at those every day. First thing I do when I wake up, wife gets up, we make our bed. So I start my day with accomplishing one task. Seems kind of simple, right? But it makes all the difference. Now, back to the long-term thing, if you got kids or you just got big goals, you got to have long-term goals. What are you doing to set yourself up for long-term? Like me, I'm caught up in the online business. I told you all that, and if anybody wants to know what I'm doing, I'll share it with them. But I'm putting processes in place that my kids will be able to step into, because I want my kids to have a life that I didn't have as a kid. They're going to be introduced to a lot of things at an early age, and the way that this world is set up, I think that's a smart move. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm looking where I'm going to be at in the next 10 years. It's going to surpass anybody my age, and I'm confident that that's going to happen because of the knowledge I've gained and the processes that I'm putting in place, and the businesses that I'm putting together. I'm not worried about a short-term win, which I like winning on my short term. I like winning every day. Just like today, I'm gonna go close a deal, and I think it's about 10 o'clock, and I'm not bragging because I'm the most humble guy that you'll ever meet, because of where I come from and the struggles I've seen and the situations I was in. But here, when I get off this video, I'm gonna close a deal for $236 for today. And we're gonna go out in the shop and finish up some signs before we take a much needed, well-deserved family vacation. But it's that simple. That's my small win for today. A process that I put in place 2 weeks ago, it's gonna make me a couple $100 today. And here's a question you have to ask yourself. It's what I ask myself anyway. I'm no financial expert. I'm not a banker. Well, you kind of say I'm a broker. I'm a knowledge broker. I like the way that sounds. But I'm not a guru, and I'm not in any position to tell anybody what to do with their financial situation. I can only tell you what I'm doing with mine and my experience. And I like it. But you put processes in place, man. It's really simple after you think about it. And I apologize for bouncing all around, but I want y'all to get pumped up like I'm pumped up. I want y'all to change your life for the better. What do you want to be different 5 years from now? What if you could invest in yourself this year and be in a completely different place mentally, physically, spiritually, financially in the next 12 months, and then grow something over the next 5 years? What would that look like for you? You know what I mean? Are you going to a job you don't like? Are you stuck doing things that you don't like? Are you happy when you wake up? These are questions you got to ask yourself, man. Like, seriously. I'm done. I'm tired of worrying about what other people think, because what other people think about me doesn't matter. They're not going to take care of my family. They're not going to take care of me. Whatever I do is up to me. The family that, my family, they depend on me. My wife is so supportive. She's thought I was crazy a couple times till she's seen stuff start happening, but you got to think about the future. The world is changing. Technology is growing. I decided to learn about technology and, internet marketing and stuff like that. Everybody buys stuff online. That's the kind of things that you got to think about today. Think about how far technology is going to be 20 years from now. Are you going to be the one still stuck trying to learn it then? Or are you going to start learning it now? So not to ramble on, I know I jump around a little bit, but hopefully I get you to thinking about where you're at and where you want to be, and push you to be inspired and take action and change your situation, whatever that may be, whatever it might be. I don't know your deal, but I'm sharing some of my struggles and some of my growths, and that's just where we're at today. So if this helped you, like this video, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be dropping stuff like this all the time, and over time I'm going to share my story. If you're curious about it, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I drop a new video. So y'all have a good day. Happy Tuesday. I love y'all.